What's happening to them? What are they? I said this on the show last night. Are Liverpool? It's a genuine question, right? When you look at the Premier League now, Liverpool 7th. Okay, Spurs have got a game in hand. Spurs win that. Liverpool drop to 8th. Aston Villa have got 2 games in hand. They win them. Liverpool drop to 9th. Are Liverpool in danger of dropping out the top 10? Genuine question.
No, I don't think they will. I think they've still got way too much quality. I mean, Jota came back last night. He looked like he looked quite sharp when he came on, so he'll make a difference. No, not the top 10. They're too good of a squad to finish outside the top 10. But top 4 is, listen, there's a real possibility.
It's gone, isn't it, top 4?
I don't think it's gone, but there's a real possibility if they don't get their act together that they might not finish in the top 6.
You don't think top 4 has gone? They're only 4 points off, aren't they? But they've played on the same amount of games as Chelsea.
Yeah, so I think they're, as you said, they're 4 points off it.
Yeah.
But they've just got to find a way. I mean, the next game's Fulham, Wolves and Arsenal. I mean, they've got to find a way of picking up some points.
Yeah.
You start looking at the Fulham game away and you go, okay,
at home.
Fulham at home, you start going, tough game that.
You don't.
You say that, but they've just lost 5 on the spin.
I know, but come on. If ever there's a team you want to play, and no disrespect, I know Fulham are a tough side to break down.
It's not Fulham, it's Sheffield United. No, it wouldn't even be them. Probably at the minute after their result in the week.
No, it'd probably be Newcastle, I suppose, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be them either.
No, it wouldn't. Well.
But Fulham have got something about them, and they were unfortunate last night to get beat, but boy, Liverpool, they've got to start.
They can't do anything other than beat Fulham.
Watching them last night a little bit, it was like some of them were burnt out. It looks like some of them have played way too many games.
But do you not think that again, I was talking about this last night, Jurgen Klopp makes too many mistakes, right? We've gone over the one about bringing Henderson and Fabinho back in defence, right? I still don't really understand that one. Last night they were desperate for goals. They took off not just their top goal scorer, but the Premier League top goal scorer in Mohamed Salah. They're still looking for goals towards the end of the match. They put on James Milner and they've still got Origi and Shaqiri on the bench. Now, I'm not saying they're the answers, but if you're looking for a goal, I question whether or not maybe Jurgen Klopp, I wouldn't say he's burnt out. Maybe he just needs to step back a bit.
I don't know if he needs to step back, but maybe he needs maybe a little bit. Listen, he's had a lot go on. I mean, obviously off the field, he's had a lot to deal with. That's probably all playing in his mind as well. I don't care how good of a manager you are or whatever profession you're good in. If you lose a loved one, a parent, like your mum,
of course,
that could take you years. Yeah. Really good to get over,
or maybe never,
or maybe never, as you said, that maybe never. So you can see quite now, even with these emotions, he doesn't seem like he's not fully invested, but he's not that same passionate where he's screaming and he's shouting. So I just think right now the league's gone. We know the league's gone. That they need to start rebuilding now for next season, I think. But listen, fortunately for them, they have got some big players coming back next season, so I expect them to fully be better next season and mount a serious title challenge. We had a lot of Liverpool fans phone up last night saying Klopp out, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. You talk about a guy in the last couple of years who's won the Champions League, got them to a Champions League final, by the way, and won the Premier League. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Just going back to Liverpool not being a part of the top 4 come end of season, can you imagine a Liverpool side not playing Champions League football? Do you think there are football fans, not necessarily of a Premier League side, but football fans that want Liverpool to be playing Champions League football?
There will be, because they want to see the best players in the Champions League.
Do you think so? Do you think fans of other sides will be bothered if Liverpool aren't playing Champions League football?
I don't think they'll be bothered.
No, but like I just said, they want them. I don't want them playing Champions League football, right? Because obviously, if they are, they'll attract better players. It's sort of a backhanded compliment. They'll be a stronger side.
I would rather watch Liverpool in the Champions League than Europa.
Who would you rather have? You got one place left: West Ham or Liverpool in the Champions League?
I was going to say out of all the teams, because I'd pick.
No, I know that they're not getting there. Don't worry.
What, in the Champions League?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who would you rather be watching play Barcelona next season in the Champions League, Liverpool or West Ham?
Do you know what? Because I've seen Liverpool win the Champions League a couple of times, get to a few finals. Yeah. I want West Ham in there.
So you'd rather West Ham get top 4 than Liverpool?
Go and let them have a go. David Moyes has worked wonders this season. Yeah. I would love to see that.
Okay, no, I agree with you, but for so many reasons, right? Yeah. But I just wonder if there are football fans out there that don't support Liverpool, that are thinking, it'd be terrible. It would be terrible if Liverpool didn't make Champions League.
I don't think it'd be that bad.
No, I wonder if that's what some people are thinking about.
No, listen, you look at teams like when it happened to Arsenal, when they were finishing in the top 4 all the time, they suddenly fell out. We've seen Man United not finishing there, Chelsea's. So it happens, do you know what I mean? But the fact that someone like a West Ham, I don't think they've ever played Champions League football as they would in Premier League.
No.
I think that would be, as I said, we've already seen Liverpool win the Champions League a couple of times, get to finals. Do you know what I mean? There's always, Liverpool have always had quite a good kind of affiliation with the Champions League. But to then see them fall out and West Ham to get in the Champions League, I'd love to see that.
Okay, just one final yes or no. Do you feel sorry for Liverpool?
No.
You don't at all?
No, of course
Does anyone listen?
I don't think so. How can you feel?
I don't.
It's football. It happens, you know what I mean?
Well, last night I felt sorry for him.
Why?
Just felt sorry for, a club that was once a big club back in the 70s.
They are a big club. You're horrible.
I want to hear from football fans, not just Liverpool fans, but Liverpool fans. You can phone up as well if you maybe have the answer to the question, what's gone wrong with your side. One caller to the sports bar last night suggested it was the colour of the stands.
I know, he's clutching, isn't he?
Horrific, yeah. 08717223344. Are Liverpool in danger of not getting top 10? Are there any football fans out there that think the Champions League will be worse if Liverpool weren't in it? And has top 4 gone for Liverpool? What do you say?
It's not gone yet.
I think it's gone.
No, not yet.
Lots to talk about. One number is always
it's only 4 points.
I know, but the way they're playing, the way the other teams, I think there's too much traffic.
I don't know, man.
You can have your Sound National Radio simply by picking up the phone. 08717223344. You're listening to me, Andy Goldstein, and Darren Bent in his £7,500 pair of trainers on Drive on talkSPORT with Tool Station, tools and more for any task.